before we start some of the projects, we do reference cases, or we explore what are the vendors or what are other companies doing in the same space. We review the vendors that have capabilities that we look for in terms of scalability, in terms of future thinking. These are the elements that are hugely important for us, and then we trial it. So what is the type of technology that sits behind it is vetted across along the process. How long will it take to create a minimum viable product, for example, how it fits our requirements initially on paper, but later on it will need to prove in reality. So we do extensive research. We go to the market, we see what are what are the products that are available, what are the vendors and how much experience they have in that space, and if we fit culturally as well during that review process as well. So it's technology and how we deliver the technology that will be part of our later on potential scale up activities. So we are vetting them as well on cultural fit as we vet them on technical execution. There's so much technology being released at the moment that if we miss it, if we are maybe even trying it too early, there is multiple reasons that the project may fail. But the main thing we need to do is to try out and get the experience with certain technology, and learn what is it that works and what is it doesn't work, and is it what are maybe the reasons that we are not ready, or how to progress and how to think about this technology at this point in time. So for us, the importance is that we gain the experience and we gain it within the team and within the whole stakeholder and team that are engaging and working with us, and that we are ready to move on to the next opportunity or the next technology that's already there and waiting for us to explore. So automation is one area that we think is maturing in terms of offering, in terms of how we should be thinking about platforms and so on and so forth. So in order to prove that value for the business, that needs to already go, for example, outside of innovation. There is nothing further to prove there. It works, it's valuable. Now let's put it as something that anybody from the business can do that. So it becomes a business as usual offering. What I think we as innovators that we have in common in my team is the willingness to encourage people participation and feedback and input. And you will, when you start listening and bringing these people in to the table and giving them the opportunity to speak, some of the solutions become obvious. It doesn't take one person. On the contrary, it takes 10 different perspectives to come with a single solution, and all of the perspectives, all the positions to be slightly adjusted, to pivot on one, on the other, and balance this. So it's nothing that depends on me entirely. That would be too much to ask from anybody. But it's that forum that we create and that whiteboard that we always start from, saying, we don't know what the future is. Let's start imagining and start working and creating it together. One of the currencies that we work with is time. What we need to ensure and achieve within our team is that everything happens quickly. Once we can turn around projects quickly, we can put them in place, we can execute and prove the results. In order for this speed to happen, what is really important is the relationship that we have within the team, and that people have first a reference point when they're unsure of what is the next step or what is the right thing to do, that they can share, that they have also tools and networks to write to when things are and such things are necessary. So our research partners that we work with, or our wider network of stakeholders that are supportive of us, is something that we as managers need to ensure are ready, and we have established previously the credibility, so we can reach out to them for reference. So when it comes to team management, I like to think that I would prepare my team to ensure that they have the basics right, and then I'll get out of the way and let them fly with the project and make sure that they have everything they need to execute